Saudara ina udalahiya surarihonay kasanadiyo namin. So today is the ritual of the Georgia. Today is the ritual of the Georgia, which is 33 years ago. 33 years ago, and then it was also a symbol of my Mona Lisa was when I incarnated as Aryahuna, and the other many incarnations I've been through. And then today also in my another lifetime was the Ariel, which is I told you I have many incarnations in a day. I have many incarnations to, like this day happens in the other lifetime, and then this day other lifetime, this day other lifetime. As the astronomical, you called zodiacs and astrologist, you know, all that, because I've been through all that, humans. I've been through all that and gain all the knowledge from it. So that is why I become tarot. I become the astrological, a guidance, you know. It's the meaning of the Georgian rituals. That is what Georgian rituals means, humans. And then 33 years ago was I have already died when I was 5 years old in this body. You know? In this body I have died. I was 5 years old. My ayah took me because I was slain. I was slain by two men, a black man, trying to get me. Trying to get me because they knew I will be their ends. You know, I will be their end. Those men who tried to get me was Eve and Adam. You know? Eve and Adam was the one who went to the New Jerusalem then when I was 5 years old, and then I was running home midnight. This happens in spirit, humans. Spirit realms, I told you. Spirit, it's all about spirit realms. So in this end too, they tried to get me, but they could not get me. You know? So 5 years old when I died, and then after 3 days, Aya sent me back. Sent me back, as those days I was in my body. Aya put like a stone in that body, a white stone, a new name. As this is what you are, human. Aya make a marble stone to put in your flesh, and then he will make a name to it for those trying to get to chasing the angels won't get them, because the names they have is written in their books, which is I have also taken, because this is one of those this is one of those I have incarnated for it to be mine. You know, it's like you are a book, and what you receive, and then you pass it, you give it to me when you call me Lord, help. You like that. When you call me, you give me the book that you have learned or received from. Because spiritually, we are schooling, humans. We are schooling of what you gain. How many books you can earn, how many books is your knowledge. All that. So, I was, the only thing on me, because is humans, I cannot calculate the way you calculate in your humanity, you know. I don't calculate the way you calculate, because I am you call the angels don't do that. We don't do that. 33 years old, 5 years old to us means in spirit realm I was 5 years old. In flesh, I was 3 years old. You know? I was 3 years old in flesh when I died in that body. So let's talk about in flesh first, because I know it will be hard for you to understand this, humans. So 3 years old in flesh, 5 years old in spirit. Your spirit always older than you, humans. So I was 3 years old when it happens in spirit, which I knew too that there is two men that is chasing me. You called griffins, you know, griffins, because you are written in their book and they need to take you because they knew what you will do to them. So they chased me in the middle of the night. They were what you call black men's from the dark thing human. It's darkness. It's I don't want to like to like I don't want to I don't want to speak up, you know. I'm still working on it. So Aya took me, and then that's when I started going home to heaven. Every day I go to heaven, you know. That's when Father took my burning fire, that is starting to open up. It's like a flower starting to open up what it will become. So Father took it, and He's the one who look after it. Yeah. So that's in spirit. But in flesh, every day I wonder. I've been to somewhere, but I only see a door. And then I keep looking at it. I'm a child of 3 year old, and I could not get in there. And then it's just said, come back when you are finished. You know? It says, come back when you are finished. Mania, come back when you are finished. So, I just sit there all day. Because there's a seat for me there. Because this is what I do. I always go home every day, you call night. I go there and sit there all day, all night. Until one day, I don't want to go to sleep in the flesh. I don't want to go to sleep on the daytime anymore. Because every time I sleep on the daytime, I'll just wake up with that full of nostalgia. I just keep waking up with nostalgia. Even to this end, I don't want to sleep in the afternoon because when I sleep, I cried. I am missing my people. You know, humans? So, when I was 5 years old in spirit, that this end, my other spirit, my Adonica, that was the acacia. That is about to, I'm going to receive, and the dove. The dove is the dust that Aya put in me, that you call the stone. A stone for those who are chasing me cannot get me because they know I am their end. You know? They knew I am their end, so they try to chase me anywhere, you know, like that. So that is why Father keep heeding me even until to this end. So this is why I receive in this end my tulha, my spirits. I don't want to. I have renamed them last night, so I don't want to speak about them again because they are right now they are sleeping. You know, they are sleeping because it's day, the light, and it's the light. They are sleeping. My spirits are sleeping because my body touched down to this. You know, to this floor, which is I should not. Because, like I said, in the other record I am a record. In the other thing I have, in the other post I have, it says, I says that when you are awake, your spirits are asleep because you are touching down the ground. When I'm touching down the ground with my spirits with me, it is shaking. It is shaking, humans. So, it's like it's rotating, you know. This is what the world is, humans. It's like it's rotating to flatten. As this is what it is, humans. It's going to be flattened. You called flat. Like your floors, flat. So, when I was 3 years old, it was the Georgian ritual happened in CERN. This called CERN. This is why I was called CERN, because I was the beginning and I was the end. CERN means the ending, the ending. I was the beginning because I was the one who made the CERN. The CERN is the persons. The persons I have made. The evil and. You know? The evil and. That is the meaning of the CERN, the evil and. And then, that is why I'm also called the CERN, because I am the end. It's the meaning of CERN, the beginning and the end. No? A ritual of the Georgian stones. Stones is the resurrected stones that I will want me to give back when it's over. When it's over means when you are fully cleansed. That is what Aya wants me to give back. Give back. Because that's all I want to say. They want me to, conveying. This all that's words. I'm just trying to translate words that I won't get blasphemed, because it's right now it's my jaw is hurting when I am speaking a word, certain words that is blasphemous humans. It just reacted to me right away because I am a book of blasphemous. You know, this is what I have received from Eve. You know, a blasphemous words, a blaspheme words. That is what it is, humans. When you call my name, I come to you and then you tell me your your part of like what books you have received in this end, you will give me as you have called me. Do you understand? Nothing comes for you called free humans. As we are like that in the very beginning, we don't abuse anyone. But look at what today's. You've been abusing the word of my Father, making you could do money through it, and you you are selfishness, selfishness. Oh, humans. I leave it to my Papa as it's what he says. So that's what it means, humans. The Georgian ritual. The Georgian ritual is also the aerial, same day. This is why starting yesterday, I didn't have sleep for almost 24 hours. Almost 20-ish hours. So, that is what it means, humans. 33 years ago is the CERN. The CERN of the starting of my life, which is because when I was 3 years old, I was already dead, but given a new life, which is a new stone you called name. You know? It was what I have gained from deceiving Eve and Adam. How I have deceived them? I hide in the hole. Which hole? You know, at the back of the door? That is where I have hide from them. Because it was dark, they cannot see. Because they were blinds. You know? That is what you call deceive. When a serpent is crawling, and then you go up in the chair. That is what deceive means, humans. Deceive doesn't mean what you think is deceive, humans. Deceive is being wise. You know? That's what it means. So it was the same when I was Urielle, I was caught. That is when also my other Urielle came. Because this, I know you want to understand this. Like, when I was Urielle in this end, I was caught in Tacloban, and then it was the one who incarnate in this temple. In this temple, and then it was the one that Eve was chasing. It was the one Eve chasing because she knows what I will do. But she didn't know that I said I will come back. I will come back. That's when I died. That's when I died few years ago. What Aya put in me is the other spirit of my tulha. You know? Tulha for me to carry out the missions that they call the end. The thread. The thread is this what I am speaking to you. Georgia, Guidestones, rituals. This is what this means, humans. A ritual every time before I speak and after I speak. That is what it is. A flickering, twinkling dust that's going into you. Through this, you call dread device, a purple. A purple, because there's a radiation on the when you look too much or listen to when you listen or look on your phone. When you listen to a voice, you hear my vibration. You know, you hear my vibration and then you feel the radiations in your ear by your jaw, right on that one in the middle of your ear. You know, not the whole. There is one that is it's your fin. You know your ears, there's both ends, it's like a C, and then there's in the middle. It's your fin, humans. It's your fin when you wear a mermaid. You understand? Because the immortals don't have. Immortals that are not, the immortals, there's many kinds of immortals, humans. This is why we are called truth. Because of this fin we have in our ear. You know, the symbol of our ear is like a C. It's symbol of Christ. You know, humans, our ear symbolizes the Christ. Christ means the Son of Man. And that one in the middle, in it, is the fin. The fin you have because there's many, I said immortal, right? We are called truth because of that fins. Meaning to say, the others is copies because they don't have fin. You understand that? That fin is the one is why we are called truth. And that's why I am calling those Babylonians as copy. You know? Those who are calling themselves Christians when they are not Christians. Because spiritually, I see them, humans. I told you, I see them spiritually and I know. This is why I said to you, I know each and every one because of that, you know. Many marks, a seal in you that we have put before we have, you know, before we have come to fulfill the word of our God. That's what it is, humans. So that is why today is I'm wearing black with the golden designs with the butterflies. Is a symbol of my different incarnations to the very same day. As also a being, an Ariel. That's why I went to the market early to look for shrimp, because when my time of an Ariel came, or under mermaid, I look for a seafood. Seafood, humans, is what I look. But when I am the angel, I look for a bread. You understand? It's different incarnations, different meanings. When you are a priest, when in this day you have incarnated as a priest, then you will eat just bread. And if you in the same day you have incarnated as a Levi, you eat fish. That's why you eat bread and fish. That's what it means, humans. Every incarnation has its symbols. This is why I say, Those false prophetess, calling themselves my brides and masquerading my apostles, is I knew. Because they don't know and they have no idea what they are talking about. You know? They are liars. That is why they will be burned. You understand that, humans? Because you talk things when you know what you're talking about. So today is the 33rd day of the Georgian rituals of the Guidestones. Guidestones is the one that will guide you, that I will give back to you, to thee. That is the Guidestones that will guide you, humans, because it will being born right now on in the realm until Aya tell me when it's time. You know, I'm receiving my Aya's command, so my father. So this is what I'm telling you about the Guadalupe. Uy. It's the same day also of the Lady Mai Guadalupe. My Lady Mai, when I was Hahanfu, in the Han Dynasty, was the same day, the same, it's all mixed. Like I said, it's full of crucifixions and sorrow and, resurrections. Full of resurrections because of the Georgian rituals you called stones. You know? That is what it means, humans. It's 33rd day today, which is I am 33. I am 33. Because my other spirit was the one is 38 and the other is 36. That is the symbol of my 3 fingers, the 3 glorious. You know, humans, age. Different age, different incarnations in a day. But now I have 4. 14. 14. That's why every day my mood is different in every hour. And that's why I cannot be around humans until you are cleansed and I can become, you know, all together. So that's the meaning of Georgian ritual. A stone resurrected. Resurrected stones, which is these stones is you will know anyway when it's time, because Papa is telling me to. That's it. So that's all. Amen. In the aerial too, in the aerial we have stones. We have stone, but these are big ones, around one with our names in it. You know, because under waters, under seas, there is heavens. Heavens you call palaces. Palaces, humans. We have them. We call them polaris. We call them polars. Polars under the seas. That is also the meaning of the angel Ariel, the angel of darkness, the angel of light, the angel of Gamma. There's many angels, humans. It's all about realms. Realms and the spirits. You called heaven. But there's actual heaven, humans. There is heaven, humans. But I'm still it's the word Father is asking me to convey right now is different. So that's all I'm going to say. Narukutala undanay hunay surahunay wahalanay kunarhiyana. Amen.